Hello my friends, John LaRuffa here with another Unbiased unboxing, and today we're going to be looking at Smartphone Ink. I just ordered this from the Board Game Geek store, and I'm excited to see what's inside this heavy box, brimming with content. Doesn't even sit flat, or flush, pardon me. Alright, let's see what we got in there. Alright, and as we get started here, I'm going to ask you please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel because it really makes me happy, and I appreciate it. I'm trying to get this channel off the ground, and all those subscriptions help me do just that. All right, and of course, feel free to leave comments. I love the comments. I respond to every one of them. All right, so I like the artwork on the outside of this box. Looks very cool. Looks very industrial, so that's nice. I like the fact that you can see in the back a little bit of the gameplay, which is, I think, important for everybody to see what you're actually getting when you have a board game, not just, text or artwork and those kinds of things. So let's see what we have. Inside box is plain, nothing special there. Looks like we've got a rule book, which is interesting in the fact that it's a different size. It's thin and wide, probably going with the computer manual style like approach on this. So very colorful. It's kind of cool. I like that look of it. It's not like the text is too small. It's just a very interesting way to do this. I've got to imagine it's going to be a bugger to read electronically if you were looking at it that way. But wide pages, lots of examples. Okay. And I wonder, okay. So on the back, no player aid, that's too bad. Here is a rule book for the artificial intelligence, which I'm guessing is the one-player mode. So Steve, that's good. It looks like it is literally just a two-pager of rules with some rule summary. All right, good. I'm glad that they have a rule summary there for the solo player. Outstanding. All right, components-wise, so what do we got here? We've got the screens. And the screens have a multiplication chart, it looks like. And then I don't know what that really means from that standpoint. But that's obviously the red player. This is the green player. And we've got what might be black. It is black. All right. And blue. And finally, yellow. So unique artwork, unique color screens on each of those. That's kind of cool. All right, so those are the player aids. Then we've got this little sheet here, which looks like a scoreboard, single-sided for smartphone. Yeah, it looks like a scoreboard there. Minus 100, yikes. That's not very good if you're in that spot. Okay, we've got some tiles here. Good standard thickness for these tiles. They have a slight texture on them. They feel pretty rigid. All right, we've got this little board here. That looks ominous. This must be for an offer of some sort as far as maybe some of those tiles go. Overall looks pretty good. Okay, ooh, this is interesting. So the board, this is probably the thickest board I've seen in quite a long time. Look at that. Look at that thickness. Holy cow. All right, I'm gonna carefully open this up so I don't rip it in half, because wouldn't that break my heart? And everybody on the screen would be like, oh, nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see component damage on one of these things. At least I don't think so. If you do, you're talking to the wrong person, because I don't want to damage my components either. Okay, so this is looks like a 6-part board, trifold. But the cool thing about this board is that these are all indented on here. So that's going to be neat. Everything is smooth. These are indents kind of built into the board themselves. So that'll be interesting how this entire board has that double layer. Cool. Okay. Well, that was an unexpected surprise. Put our cubes and our companies and all that stuff in there. I have to be very careful with it, because it has quite the girth. It doesn't feel fragile, but I just want to be on the safe side. All right, then what do we have? Cardboard chits with some different, looks like different company tiles. Another stack of those. These are again standard thickness. No issues there, no problems. All right. Ooh, an insert. Lots of unexpected surprises here. Okay, so in each of these inserts, looks like we've got 2 of these. And then, I don't know what in the world. All right, hang on. So each of these that are in there are the same, I believe. Yep, they're all the same. That's a lie. 3 of these are the same, 3 of these are different, or a couple of these are different, right? So, yeah, never mind. I don't know what's going on as far as how these are proportioned or what, but they are a little different. And then we've got these inserts right here, which I'm going to get out. There we go. So these plastic trays for the tiles and the companies. That's cool. I like that. All right. That'll make storing this easier and setting up easier, hopefully. Okay, then we've got some cubes. And these cubes are, well, these are, looks like, what is this? So what is going on in here? So we've got these little city-looking things. If you can see that right there. Dump some of these out. All right, so there's cities. There's quite literally stairs right here. And obviously regular plastic cubes. But then this ominous looking guy, I don't know if that's Steve for the AI or what, or first player, but, and then some rectangles. So all these are plastic, and actually all these have a little bit of weight to them, so I like that. Slight girth, okay. So that is in the black. And then looks like we have the same type of shapes in each of the colors. So I could see some stairs in here. This is green and blue and yellow and red. So the black component must be also used as the solo player or as the 5th player. All right. And then finally, they're featuring the red player, I guess, in that box. So that's what you have. Lots of good components here. I give these are top notch. Absolute top notch. Heavy plastic components instead of wood. Normally, I really don't care which, to be honest. So it doesn't matter, but this kind of fits the idea with the clear plastic a little bit more from a theme standpoint, that it's just slightly more high-tech. I like the fact that we've got some trays to keep our stuff separated. So there's the different icons, I guess. You've got, you know, oh, you can't see that, sorry. You've got the buildings, those step stairs, and then cubes, and then maybe this is, I'm not sure what that is, and plus a couple places to put these tiles. So very cool. Those are the components. That's what we get. Again, my name is John LaRuffa, Unbiased Unboxing and Smartphone Inc. Hopefully you like it, and hopefully it works out for you. Take it easy, everybody.